Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Leo. So I want to say that my readings are unique. They are healing messages. Now, this is not for everybody. You have to be open and ready for it. They are timeless. So whenever you stumble across this message, there's going to be something in here for you. I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, because that really helps my channel to grow. And I've opened up a membership here on YouTube where I've gotten a lot of really interesting downloads. If you're interested, check it out. I priced it very reasonable so that everyone can enjoy it. And I want to say I will never reach out to you to offer personal readings, ask for money or donations, or try to sell you anything. And I wanted to say also that this reading can be about you. It can be about the spirit trying to communicate with you. It can be about the past, present, or future. I have no idea what spirit's going to bring through today or why they bring it up, because, you know, there's a reason. And sometimes you don't want to hear what comes through. Sometimes I get very deep into your emotions. I get very deep into what's going to happen. You may be shocked. You may be in disbelief about what comes through. You just have to accept that spirit has the message for you, and it's going to help you, and it's for your greatest and highest good. One more thing, I also do a healing. With every reading I do, you will receive a healing. It comes through my voice. It comes through when I move my hands. It comes through my breath. So if you hear me breathing, I am moving the energy. Okay, what do we have for Leo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Can you show us clearly, please? Thank you. What do we have for Leo? Show us clearly. Show us clearly. What do you want to say to Leo today? The astrological sign of Leo, or all people coming to this reading regardless of their sign. What do you want to say? Thank you. What do you want to say to Leo today, please, for the greatest and highest good? We're talking about the key to your personal happiness. I think that's what they want to bring up today. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. Beautiful. All right. The key to your personal happiness. It's like you have the key. You know what the key is. It's inside of you. It's your power. It's your magnetism. It's your confidence. Okay, and it's also feeling like you are stable emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, financially. You also are the type of person that doesn't like people who are not authentic. I think you value family. You value knowledge. There are things that you want to know, you want to learn, you want to do. But it's also staying in this balance. They're talking about, at times, you may feel like things are just not going your way. You may feel this oppressive energy around you. Okay, and you may feel as if you are doing a lot and there's a resistance to releasing that. Okay, you're doing much more than you really should be doing. It's like you're carrying the weight of the world and you feel responsible for the weight of the world. And you don't know how to get out of it at times. Okay? And the message that Spirit wants to bring through, because I see you like not sure, like tiptoeing, trying to get out, trying to find energetically a way out without getting yourself hurt. Oh, I'm shaking. The energy's coming through me. But Spirit wants you to remember who you really are. If you look to the past, you're going to see evidence of what really makes you happy. You're going to find what you're looking for. I think that some of you have forgotten, is what I'm hearing. Some of you have been focusing too much on past issues or people or situations. And you haven't been able, and you feel responsible for these people. You feel responsible for them. But Spirit, it wants to point out today that you are really happy when you're in balance. And you feel like yourself. And you feel like you've accomplished everything you wanted to accomplish. And when you focus on your happiness, it's like everything else comes into balance for you. They're talking about, let me see what's on the bottom here. We're going to clarify everything. They're like, remember, you have to remember who you are. It's like, maybe for a long time, you haven't felt completely yourself. And I think there's a piece missing in the past, is what they're showing me. And you're going to find it. They're also showing me here that it's like you've been working so hard, and this is like almost at, you've been doing too much, and there is a reluctance to let it go. I also feel like there's a big distraction happening either around you or with you or at work or something. There's like a distraction or something that's keeping your attention. I feel like either you don't want to do so much work anymore, or you're not being valued for it, or there's a resistance to letting it go. I think what Spirit's saying is that also sometimes when we take on too much for others, 10 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, sometimes we don't have anything left. And sometimes we don't do our best work because we're pulled in too many directions. So we're really not able to give 100% of ourselves. We're really not able to do the best work because we're just pulled everywhere. We've got too much on the plate. There's just too much going on. And we're not able to really, there's an imbalance, I guess what they're trying to say. And you are happiest when things are in balance and you have control over your life. I feel right now there's like a lack of control. There's a lack of, it's like everything's out of control. Like the law and order is gone. It's like everything is just gone and there's just too much going on. And I don't know how to get rid of it. I don't know how to get over this. That's what I feel. Some of you are feeling overwhelmed. And that's what Spirit wants to address. There may be also somebody around you that's really pushing your buttons. And that may be what this Emperor represents. We're going to have to clarify that. And this would be a boss or a person that has no integrity, that micromanages, that watches everything you do. I see him making sure that you got everything done. Making sure that you so I mean, that could be going on as well in your life somewhere. That could be a spouse, it could be a boss, it could be anybody of authority, really. The law. Okay, so a judge. I mean, that could be anyone in your life. Depending on your situation, you will know who that is. And we're going to clarify that. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups, please, Spirit, for the sign of Leo. Why is the Nine of Cups here, please? Thank you. Show us clearly. We have the Nine of Cups here. Nine of Cups for Leo. Their personal happiness, their success, their fulfillment. They're showing me, I mean, it's real clear here. You're being pulled in two different directions. You're trying to get where you want to go, and you can see it, but it's just like you are just pulled in two different directions. Oh, I'm shaking. This is a lot of energy coming through. You can see it coming through my body. I'm channeling this energy, and it is intense. And it's like involuntarily making my body shake terribly here. What are they trying to show us? They're trying to show us that it's almost like you want to pull your hair out. You may be thinking about different things. You're thinking about how you could do things differently. It's what Spirit's trying to say. And it's very overwhelming. You've been really trying to figure it out. Like, if I do this, okay, if I can get somebody to help me with this. Okay, tell me more about the Four of Pentacles, please, for the sign of Leo. Okay, just one card, please. Just one card for the sign of Leo. They gave me like 3 cards. We just want one, please, for the Four of Pentacles. Can you clarify that for us? Thank you. Clarify that for us for the sign of... Thank you. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This is hard. Okay, it's really hard. I know, and I can see that you're trying so hard to have this balance in your life, but it's almost all consuming what's going on around you. At least that's the way you feel. And Spirit wants to remind you that you have it within inside of you. Okay, tell me more about this Emperor. I can see it. It's like this, I can see the struggle. You want this balance, you want the stability, you're holding on tight to things. There's something that you're holding on tight to. Okay, hold on. They just gave me a whole bunch more. But we can't use all these cards. Okay, let's see. No, we can't use all these cards, Spirit. I'm sorry. Just give me one for the Emperor. One for the Emperor, please. Just one. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Beautiful. All right. I think this is kind of a warning that they're showing me what you're doing is that you're trying to avoid everything falling apart. Okay, you're really using a lot of energy to keep things together. You're really trying very hard, and you want to avoid bad things from happening. Okay, you see where this is going, or where someone's going. I can see why they wanted me to have 2 cards with this. One more, please, for the Emperor. Thank you. I feel like they're showing me that you've lost a lot of your energy to this. It's whoever this person is in your life or what's going on, and you just, if this is a job, you've completely lost interest. Okay, you're completely distracted. It's too much. I'm going to tell you. This might be a warning. It's just too much. And some of you may be afraid to take the leap because whatever's happening is too much for you, and you're trying to really hold on because you don't want everything to fall apart in your life. But you've really lost passion here. You've really given too much. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands, and you're reluctant to let it go. This could have something to do with, oh, okay. Well, this is really interesting because I never saw it this way. They're showing me clear as day that for some of you, this could be a mother figure, somebody that is a mother. Somebody's mother figure could be coming through this reading just, in here. This could have to do with the mother figure. This could also be the mother of your children. I'm also hearing that it's a lot to do with the planetary alignments. I mean, you can see it real clear on this card. They're showing the planets, and that does affect us. And the solar rays. I mean, you can see it clear as day that affects us. And I think it affects a lot of people. I think there's so much that you want to do, so much that you've been thinking about doing. Maybe you haven't been able to keep everything together or to do the real things that you wanted to do because you just got too much going on. If you're a mother figure, maybe you haven't been there for everything because it's just too much. Or someone is taking on too much. This may not even be you. This could be someone around you, and you are witnessing this. And that's hard, like what I'm doing. I'm feeling into this. I can feel this. This is heavy, heavy stuff. And it doesn't feel good. And I think that's what Spirit wants to address. Like, if this is you, but you know what? Or this is someone you're dealing with that's really lost control. That's really lost stability in their life. That's really kind of fallen apart, and you're trying to help them. I mean, that could be it too. I see that. And you're like, I remember this person when they had their stuff together. This person's kind of fallen apart here. You're trying to think about how everything can come together and everybody can be unscathed from this situation. Okay, let me see. I'm going to pull one more card. What should Leo do about this? Why did you bring this up, Spirit? And what? Thank you. Yeah, it's time for a new beginning. It's time to approach things differently. It's time to have trust in Spirit. It's time for a new beginning now. It's time, sometimes it's time to let things break and fall apart. Oh, I see. This person may be very much affected by the moon as well. And it's like they are moon cycles, and they turn very I know people in my life, there are people in my life that I can't even talk to around a full moon. And they know this about themselves. Like they just feel like combative, they feel argumentative, they're frustrated, they're easily irritated. That could be going on here because I see that. But somebody needs a new beginning. I don't know if it's you or if it's this person that you're dealing with, but somebody really needs to take that leap. And to others, it may seem crazy, it may seem foolish, but I think Spirit's saying that somebody needs to find their happiness. At the bottom of the deck here, 8 of Cups. There is a moving away. I do really see in this card especially, there is a female mother figure or female figure trying to come through this reading. That is real obvious. You guys can see it right there. It's right there. I see her. She's here. There is a female figure trying to come through this reading. I feel like it's someone's mother, or Spirit is talking about someone's mother. There's definitely someone trying to come through. But it's talking about finding. We have the 8 of Cups here and we have the 9 of Cups here. I think it's taking care of yourself. Like Spirit's trying to say something about you need to take care of yourself first. Otherwise, things are going to go backwards. Because we have the 9 here is what they're showing you. And you know how to take care of yourself. You know what to do. You know what makes you happy. But if you don't take this leap of faith, you're never going to find your happiness. You're going to take a step backwards. Okay. Okay. Either they're telling me this could be I'm getting another sign that this could be someone's wife. This could be someone's wife. This could be a female figure coming through that is someone's wife. Or Spirit is talking about someone's wife. And it's like when you look back, like this person is not the person that I remember. This person is missing time here. Like she's missing time and she's missing something. She's missing the beauty in life. She's missing something. She's looking for something that's long gone. She's working herself to the grave is what I just heard. Someone is working themselves to the grave. And someone doesn't see that. It's like that's not part of their belief system. It's like, it's part of their upbringing that was not correct, I want to say, or that's what they were taught. They were taught to work themselves to death, even if they miss out on life. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. Tell me more about this Fool, please, Spirit. Can you give us one more card for this Fool? What should Leo do about the situation? They need to approach it in a different way, in a new way. They need to take a leap of faith in some shape or form. What, Spirit? Give us a little bit more for Leo. Okay. The World. Okay. They need to see things from a very high perspective. They need to understand things from a very high perspective. Okay, because this is cyclical. Whatever you're dealing with is cyclical. It's going to happen again. And so this Spirit is both trying to tell me and show me that this will be overcome, that this can be overcome. Okay, it's going to require some thinking on your part, but this can be, you have the energy and the divine behind you right now to help you to get through this. but it's going to require you to look at things from a very big picture, and it's going to require a leap of faith on your part in some way, shape, or form. That's going to require new thinking, new actions. That's going to be inspired by spirit, okay? And some of you may be traveling. I feel like if you take this leap of faith and you follow spirit, I really see that it's going to change your life. It completely change your life. And I see that you know this deep inside, or somebody does know this. Somebody needs a new life. Somebody needs a big change. And the energy around this is happening now, and you feel it. And some of you are trying to block it out because you're not ready for this big change. There's a lot of planetary, they're showing me, there's a lot of planetary stuff going on. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of chaos. There's a lot of things going on, but I feel like you know, or will soon know, what I'm talking about. And you're going to be guided by spirit, and you're going to be asked to have faith. When things are not the way you normally do it, are very unconventional, are against the norm, and spirit asks you to do it, you're going to do it. You're going to take a leap of faith, and the whole world is going to change. And I also feel like this is very much the energy we're in right now. We're very much in this high vibrational, we got a lot of things going on, bombarding us. And it's either some of you are afraid to give into this high vibration because we're manifesting so fastly. Everything is coming fast, fast, fast. And some of you are afraid you're going to lose yourself in this high vibration. But if you stay here, it's only going to set you back. You have to jump. If you're being told to jump, jump. Trust spirit. Someone's being called to jump. They can only hold this back so long. Wow, this is a lot like the 3D to 5D jump here. There's someone around you, and it could be yourself or it could be someone around you that is battling inside the 3D to 5D jump. It's big for them. It's life-changing for them. It's scary. They don't know what to do, but they're being called to make this jump. And it's so big, they don't know who they're going to be after they do this. Whatever it is, they don't know who they're going to be in the world. Like, who am I going to be? How, Oh, wow. Someone's being called to jump. Okay, I don't even know. Let's see what Spirit has to say about this. What else do we have to say for Leo? For their greatest and highest good. I don't know if this is you or this is someone you're dealing with, because I was getting both. This could be your partner. This could be, Okay, have trust. Wow, you guys saw that? First card out, trust. Trust in the universe. Trust in the universe. Okay, there is a lot going on here. Multidimensionality expanding. We're expanding that. There's so much energy going around right now. It's insane what's happening. And we have to accept it. We have to make this jump. We have to understand that we are living multidimensionally, and most people don't understand that concept. They can't see that. Sometimes they can feel it. They can feel it. They can feel other lifetimes. They can feel other realities and other lifetimes going on simultaneously, okay? They feel it, and it's a lot on them. They don't know what's real. It's like they have two different timelines going on. They haven't chosen yet. Someone's being called to choose which timeline. Someone's being called to jump. I don't know if this is you or someone else. And they can feel the multidimensionality expanding within their being, and they're trying so hard to hold it back. They're trying to maintain stability in this world, trying to maintain like law and order. They're trying to look like they're a really stable person, but it's coming in and it's taking them, and they don't know what to do. Okay, that's what this whole reading is about. Tell me, well, what's your advice for Leo? They're saying to have trust, to understand that you are multidimensional, to understand that you will not lose yourself in the divine. We are all being called to this. Okay, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Zadkiel's coming through. And he's saying he wants you to be grateful. Okay? If you're speaking to this person, if this is a person you're dealing with and you're speaking to them, show them and tell them that you're so grateful for them in your life. You're so grateful. Focus on your gratitude. Focus on your abundance. Speak words of gratitude. Speak it out to the universe. We also have Sandalphon coming through. He's saying, he's working on your solar plexus. He's probably been working on it for a while, and he's been knitting together the heart chakra and the solar plexus chakra. He's been working on it. He's trying to bring you in what you desire, what you really want. He's trying to bring you, he's bringing in this beautiful ray of golden love. Okay, he's trying to heal you at this time. I have Metatron here giving you the wisdom and the knowledge that you need. He's saying if you have a Akashic reading or you look in the Book of Records, you're going to find out what's going on. You're going to find out about your multidimensionality. You're going to find out, and you're going to be grateful for the knowledge that you get from this. It's interesting because I am not a Leo, but I have actually been really considering, and I have this certification, the QHHT, but I've never had it done. I've done it on others, and it's freaking amazing. It is like the coolest thing ever. Now I want to get it done. So I've been called to do that. So if they're asking me to share that with you, then that may be something you want to look into, or look into the Akashic Records, because you're going to find the knowledge within there. Somebody is going to be guided in their dream space. This may be you. You may be having dreams about this. You may be astral traveling. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of cleansing and clearing going on. There's a lot of activation of the crown chakra. There's a lot of activation in your throat. We have Haniel coming in, okay? And he is definitely bringing balance to your life, because he knows that with, oh my goodness, Gabriel too. He knows that if you are in balance, you're happy. You feel like yourself. So there is a balancing taking place in your life. Okay, and it may not look the way you want it to look, but you're going to be really happy when it's over. When you've taken this leap, when you brought yourself back into balance, when things are all squared away for you. If you're worried about a decision, I feel like the decision will be done and you're going to be very grateful for the outcome. If someone has harmed you or caused a lot of this grief, send them love. I know that's really hard. And be grateful for the lessons, be grateful for the learning here. And I know that's really hard. But that will help you to ensure a good outcome. Okay, this may be family for some of you, indicated by the root chakra. This could be a family issue. I think they're ensuring that balance is going to be restored in your life and things are going to be better than you expect. And you just have to trust. You're just going to have to trust. Okay, let's see what they're talking about. Show us clearly for Leo, please. Show us clearly, please, for Leo. Some of you are definitely dealing with projections. Okay? A lot of projections going on here. Show us clearly what's going on for Leo today, please. Can you show us clearly? Thank you. Show us clearly for Leo. Okay, yeah. A lot of like social media, false information, projections, things happening out of nowhere. Okay. That's interesting. Really interesting. I feel like something is happening out of nowhere. And it may be happening, it may be that there's someone trying to come through with a message for you. And you may be seeing it everywhere. And you're constantly reminded of this person or this constantly, and you're like, how can this keep happening to me? Is this computer generated? Is the computer watching me? Is this fake? Okay, there could be something going on in social media that is not real. All right, let me get one more. One more, please. One more. What are you talking about here? Fall. They keep saying fall. Okay. The old must die. I don't know if what they're referring to, but the old you must die. Like, what are you going to be able to give someone when you're old? Or someone looking back on their life, okay? And maybe they don't remember much, or looking back on your life and it's just all this fakeness. And you're not able to give anymore to anybody because you've given everything to you've given so much of yourself already. Or someone looking back on their life, or this is the old woman trying to come through. There is an old woman, I'm telling you guys, there's an old woman trying to come through this reading. I don't know if Maybe there was family movies. The old must die. Everything must die. Someone could be in your aura or in someone's aura, okay, and they could be feeling this old woman. Because of the multidimensionality. And AI could be picking it up too. So you could be going on your social media and all of a sudden you just keep getting the same messages over and over again. All right, they are talking about someone's going to have an ego death around you. I don't know who. That could be what this fall is. It could be someone's going through an ego death. It could be you or someone around you. I don't know. All right, let's see who wants to come through from Spirit, because I'm like really, really interested now. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Leo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Leo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Leo today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. I have a sister energy coming through. I'll be here. Oh gosh. I'll be here for you. I feel like someone's saying that even though they're in space, they'll always be here for you. Even when you're old, they'll be here for you. I have a child energy coming through as well. They could be speaking about a child. They could be speaking about a sister. This could be a passed on loved one. Okay, I have someone saying, don't repeat my mistakes. Love moves us in unexpected ways. I'm at peace now. Okay, you are not alone. Definitely someone is not alone. Okay? Someone is definitely not alone. Do something fun today. I wish I told you more how special you are to me. I keep getting this miracle card keeps coming out. There's a miracle happening here. Someone could be offering you someone, someone could be passing, or someone did pass. No, it would be somebody that did pass, and they're giving you a gift. And this is going to open up a brand new beginning for you. Love yourself enough to say no. Don't repeat my mistakes. So you'll know who this is, because this person did the same thing. The sacral chakra is clearing all distortions. For some of you, this was somebody that you loved. This was somebody that you were had an intimate relationship with. This is someone that, or you're dealing with someone that is pulling on your energy. This could be somebody that you were very close to. Like I said, this could be marriage partner, and it's pulling on your energy, and it's making you lose your life force energy, your creativity. The Empress was there, and that's all about creativity. It's pulling on you. There's going to be a miracle, though. There's going to be balance restored. Let me take a look at this. All right. What I think, if any of you are dealing with this, you really need to call on if you're dealing with the spirit, because I feel like someone is dealing with the spirit here. Somebody listening to this message has got a spirit attachment. There's a spirit in the house. There's spirits bothering someone too. If that's happening to you, you need to call on Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel, okay, to give you the knowledge to deal with this. You need to protect yourself. You need to call in the beautiful blue ray. They're saying to put a circle of protection, like envision the blue, beautiful, ultraviolet blue is the most protecting ray you can have. Envision that all around your whole body. And they, for whatever reason, they're saying add a square inside of a circle. I've never heard that before. I've heard pyramids, I've heard bubbles of protection, but they're telling you specifically square in a circle. I don't know, no one's ever said that to me before, but they're saying that. Okay, you need to call on them if you're going through this. There's going to be a miracle here. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to call in all the guides, the guardians, the angels, and the Reiki masters. Please come be with us for the sign of Leo today. Please, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please help remove all attachments of any sort that is not for their greatest and highest good. Anything of the past, any attachments, any spirit attachments, please remove from all layers and levels of the aura, their mind, their body, their heart, and their ego. Please help remove this from their home, their premises. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For those that are dealing with this, please help guide and protect them. Please help bring balance and stability into their life. Give them the knowledge that they need to take on the new cycle, to begin the new path that they have been called to do. Give them the knowledge and the wisdom. Help them to open their hearts to receive the messages that they desire. Some of you are being called to be mediums. There may be someone, it's either you or someone around you is being called to be a medium. They just told me that. And you're trying really hard not to do it, but you're just going to have to do it. Because it's God's work. Okay? You may not think that way, that may not be your belief, but it is God's work. It heals people in deeper ways than therapy, than years and years and years of therapy. Okay, someone's being called to be a medium. I'm telling you that right now. Please help guide them and protect them as they develop their gifts. Protect them as they sleep at night. Give them messages for their greatest and highest good. Help them to understand themselves multidimensionally. Help them to integrate that knowledge. Help them to be grateful for the beauty of life, for the bounty of life, for all that they have in the present moment. Align them with the frequency of miracles, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like I could keep going with this. I feel like this reading is just never ending. Like there's more and more and more. I really feel like you're going to hear a message, is what Gabriel's telling me. And this message is going to help bring you into alignment. And it's really going to be a miracle. Okay, it's not something that, it's going to bring balance to the situation. It's the right thing to do. Whatever it is, it's the right thing to do. It's going to bring balance and harmony to your life. And someday you're going to look back and say, this is a miracle. What happened? Wow. This is a lot. You may need to listen to this message over again because there's a lot of information that came through this today. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for listening, and I hope that your loved ones come through. Hope that you enjoyed the message, and until next time, take care.